What is up, YouTube? It's your boy Rob, the Video Game Hoarding Hero, and you there. And here's another pickups video. Just got done with a sneezing attack, so that's real good. This will be a pickup video with thrift stores, flea markets. I think there's some garage sale stuff, a whole mixture of stuff for the last couple weeks. I'm supposed to put this out Monday. It's Wednesday when I'm filming this at 12:30 at night. My daughter had her tonsils taken out Monday, and it's been craziness since. So I was at the hospital Monday, and I've been with her all day today. So it's whatever. It's good. She's healing, but you know, you gotta take care of her and give her medicine every couple hours and watch what she eats and all this other stuff. So, but anyway, life goes on, and we got pickups. So let me show you what I got. 3 PS4 games. Vendor at the flea market wanted $10 originally, but he's like, if you take a couple of them, I'll give them to you for $5. I said, okay. Watch Dogs 2, which I never owned. Looks kind of decent, but I'm probably never going to play it, so I'll probably flip it, hopefully. Last of Us Remastered, which everyone loves, and I played like 4 hours of it and hated it. It was bored to death. I might try to give it another shot because everyone just loves this thing, and it's kind of got zombies in it too, so that's kind of cool for me. And the best of the bunch, I guess, especially monetarily, Grand Theft Auto 5. It's got the map and everything. It goes for about $15-20 still, for whatever reason. This was also at the flea market. Picked up these 2 DVDs. They're both sealed. This was a 5-pack of horror movies. They Must Eat, Evil Offspring, Little Red Devil, Biker Zombies from Detroit, and The Lurking Terror. It's sealed, so I thought it was cool for $1. And this was a cartoon I didn't remember at first, but when I started looking at it, I did. Brave Star. I thought it was the collector's edition, which has like all the episodes from it, like 30-something episodes, and that's worth like $30-40. This is sealed, but it's only worth like $6-7. It's got 10 episodes on it, so I'll make a couple bucks on it, but not what I thought I was going to. This was randomly in a box of CDs and DVD. No, it was CDs, I think. I saw this, and then I looked at the side, obviously, and that gave it away. It's a TurboGrafx game, Jack Nicklaus. Even if you can't see the word TurboGrafx, you can always tell by like that box, that green box, or they have an orange or yellow. It's always like a bright color, so you can always kind of distinguish TurboGrafx games that way. Complete, so $5. Then I was talking to the guy, and he was telling me he picked up a whole lot of TurboGrafx stuff, but he put it all on eBay. I'm like, great, because I asked him, I'm like, I'll buy them, and he's like, nope, they're all on eBay and they're all sold. I'm like, great, thanks. So this was from Let Go the same day, I think, or I set it up for the same day on the way home. Complete in box, NES Open, for the regular Nintendo, obviously. It's complete. It's kind of heavy. It's got a lot of stuff. $10, nothing great or fancy, but it's in really nice shape, so I didn't mind paying $10 for it. This was from Savers, which I don't really find anything, especially my local one. it's completely turned into a shit show there. Either they value things at like way overpriced, or they just don't have anything out. So, which means I'm sure the workers take whatever good games actually do come there. These were a couple sealed games I randomly saw, so I picked them up. Cars International, TNA Wrestling, Impact Wrestling. Back in the day, look at that, Samoa Joe, Kurt Angle, Sting, Christian, they call himself Christian Cage, Booker T, AJ Styles. Yeah, there's a ton of people from back in the day, but that's when TNA was pretty good. Yeah, so those are sealed. They were $1.99. I picked up Tiger Woods PGA Tour 2011, I think, as well, but I already sold that for $22, I think it was, 21. Again, that was $1.99 as well. And then I think this was $2.99 because it was a newer game. So Walking Dead Season 2, but doesn't have that in there. It has, what does it have? Oh, Minecraft. So I figure that's probably worth a couple bucks at least, so I'll pick that up. This was from an island thrift. I think it was 2 different days. I'm just going to throw them all together because I don't remember what day and what time and whatever. But Transformers, the game for PSP. This was $2.99, but I got it for half off, so $1.50. Creature Comforts, it's sealed. $2.99. And also Kingdom of Heaven, that's also sealed. It's also $2.99. It's loose in there, but it's sealed. I picked up this Nickelodeon Victorious song thing. It was $1.99, but it was half off to 99 cents. You can see Ariana Grande before she became like some solo famous chick. She was on the show. I think she's more famous than the star of the show. This kid is actually somebody that one of my friends knows, and I guess is from Long Island. Which I thought was funny. But I actually kind of dug this show. It was like a little teeny whatever show. My daughter used to watch it around the time. God, what was that other show? There was Drake and Josh, and then there was the little sister from Drake and Josh got a show. God, I can't remember. If somebody remembers, just write in the stupid comments. Anyway, I picked up Tiger Woods PGA Tour 12, the Masters. I think this goes for about $20 or so. Picked it up for $2.99. It is complete, so that will be going up for sale on eBay. This was a game I was looking at for a while. They had it in the case. They had it for a lot more. I think it was $38.99, but they dropped the price in half. They could put a new sticker over it. So it was $18.99, but then it was half off that day for blue stickers, so I got it for $9.99. I think it was $9.99 or $8.99, something like that. So I never even heard of it, Time Slip. So I think it was like a $20 or $30 game. So that was cool. As I was looking at that in the case, he rolled out, the manager rolled out a N64 card. A card of N64 games. A lot of them way overpriced or retail. There was some Mario Party stuff, some other Mario stuff. And they were all like $20, $30. For some reason, Mario Kart 64 was a lot cheaper. It was only $8.99, so I picked that one up. I was hoping it would come back around and they would be there for half off day, but people just don't wait in my area anymore and just pick up games even when they're high priced. So that's why we pay the high prices we do. Instead of waiting and getting a deal on stuff. But whatever. People are stupid. This was in the CD area. Lately, I've been finding PS1 stuff in the CD area, so I always check every time I go to the store now, and I've been finding stuff. This was a really cool find. I never had this when I was going for the full run. I think I might have had no, I didn't have the long box. Somebody offered it to me, but I didn't take it. But this is the second one, Jumping Flash 2. I think this is like a $30 or $40 game. I don't really know what's going on in this game. 12 fantasy role. Yeah, I have no clue what the hell's going on. But it was $2.99, so for a $40 game or a $30 game even, I'll take it. This was at a garage sale, a random one. Actually, hold on. This was at a... No. Hold that one for a sec. This was at a random garage sale that was kind of in my neighborhood, so I just stopped by. They didn't advertise video games, but they had one thing. I asked if they had anything else. They didn't. A retro duo with 2 crappy controllers. The guy said it worked. I have no idea. It's kind of dirty. I'll have to clean it up. But it had 2 games plugged into it, so that's mainly the reason why I bought it. Super Mario World and Super Mario 3. So I figured for $10 it was worth it just for those 2 games alone. I think this thing goes for like $30 on eBay, so hopefully it works. And I can get the hell out of my house. Now, this was from a community garage sale. I think I might have talked about this last big video and I forgot to show some things, or maybe I showed this already and you're going to see it again. So, this was on a random table. I looked for video games. He didn't have anything except this one controller. I don't know if it's Ice Blue, I guess. N64 controller. It looks like it was barely even used. The middle thing is in like perfect shape. So for $2, I'll take it. Asked him if he had any other video games. No. I'll go back to that last one. I don't know what the hell this is. No. Picked up a couple pop figures. I've been picking them up lately for I don't know what reason. I like a couple of them, but I don't really collect pop figures, and they take up way too much room. But these were cool. Venom, I got them for $5, and then Venomized Hulk. So it's Hulk going Venom style, I guess. I think this one's worth like $15 or something, and this one's like just regular $10 or whatever. I don't know if I'm selling those or keeping them because I really do like Venom, but this was at the garage sale. I don't even know who this is. I don't know what series this is, but for $1, I figured I'd take a shot at it. I don't know if anybody knows what the hell this thing is. I haven't looked it up yet. But for $1, I figured I'd pick it up. Even a crappy pop was worth like $5. So this was, I think, a Craigslist deal. You got a bunch of Genesis stuff. I picked out the stuff I wanted, $5 a piece. They're all complete. Cool spot. I think they're complete. Yeah, I think, or maybe Off-Road isn't. I don't remember. Road Blasters, that's complete. And yeah, Off-Road was the one that wasn't complete. But it's in this like crazy box thing, cardboard box. I don't know, but I remember playing this in the arcades with the wheel. I thought that was really cool and really fun, so that's why I picked it up. I think it has some value to it. I think it's like a $20 game or something like that. So I picked that up. And then I guess my pickup of the week, as Mr. Manuel has. I don't have any funky music or any Ninja Turtles chest to open up, but this was from that community sale I was talking about before. Guy had 2 systems in box. What did he want for them? He wanted 25 and 35, but he said if I'll take both of them, I can get them for 50. So it's a complete in box. I opened it up already. We opened both of them up right there, so it's got everything. I don't want to take all this crap out right now, but it was that one, and the Nintendo Wii U Deluxe 32 gigabyte Mario Edition, Mario Kart 8. I don't know if they were downloadable or if the games just aren't there, but I don't think there were any games in the box from what I remember, so it might be in the thing. He said there might be, one of them might be in the actual system. So, but anyway, I figured for $50 for both of these systems, I could probably flip this one for around $100, and then the Wii for another, I don't know, $40-50, and if I include games, even more. So I figure I could probably at least double to triple my money on those. So I figured that wasn't a bad deal. So I think that's it. Sorry again that this didn't go up on Monday when I wanted it to, but shit happens in life, unfortunately. And you do what we can. So my life is going to get crazy for the next 2 months because I'm a postal worker, and my route is crazy, and you know, everybody ordering shit for the holidays and mail and everything else. It gets hectic. So I'm going to try to keep up with the schedule as best as I can, but if I don't, I apologize. But I still have the Hav unboxing pickup thing to show you, which has a lot of cool games in it. I think I have 1 or 2 other things I got to show you too, so I should have a couple videos coming out soon. So anyway, I need some sleep because it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning and I got to be at work. I get up usually around 5, so I'm gonna have about 4 hours of sleep. So awesome. Alright, so like, comment, subscribe, hit the damn bell thing so you know when any of my videos actually show up. And maybe watch one. Alright? Thanks. Rob is out.